Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled by a vast forest, there lived a kind-hearted boy named Herman. Herman was known for his curiosity and brave heart. One sunny morning, he decided to explore the mysterious forest that everyone in the village whispered about. Holding his lucky wooden charm, he ventured into the thick woods. As Herman wandered deeper, he stumbled upon a path made of glowing pebbles. Excited and slightly nervous, he followed the path, which led him to a magnificent tree with golden leaves. The tree spoke to Herman in a gentle voice, revealing its name as Ilawan, the guardian of the forest. Ilawan told Herman that the forest was enchanted and filled with wonders and dangers. Herman promised to be careful and continued his journey. Further down the path, Herman came across a stream with sparkling water. To his amazement, he saw tiny fairies dancing on the surface. They introduced themselves as the water sprites and gifted him a vial of magical water for protection. Herman thanked them and moved on. His adventure took a turn when he encountered a talking fox named Felix, who warned him about the wicked witch living deeper in the forest. Felix offered to guide Herman safely through the forest. Together, they ventured until they reached the witch's eerie cottage. The wicked witch, with her piercing eyes and dark cloak, tried to lure Herman inside. Remembering the water sprite's gift, he sprinkled some magical water, weakening her powers. A butterfly fluttered by, whispering into Herman's ear, revealing a hidden cave where the witch kept her prisoners. Determined to help, Herman and Felix found the cave and freed the captives, who were grateful villagers lost in the forest for years. As a reward, the villagers shared a secret map leading to a hidden treasure guarded by a dragon. With their new friends from the village, Herman and Felix bravely approached the dragon's lair. Using wits and the remaining magical water, they managed to befriend the dragon, who turned out to be kind-hearted and gave them the treasure willingly. The treasure included a mystical book that revealed the forest's secrets and a potion granting one wish. Herman wished for the forest to be safe and free from the wicked witch forever. Ilawan, the guardian tree, appeared and applauded Herman's selflessness, granting his wish. With the forest now safe, the villagers rejoiced, and Herman returned home a hero. From that day on, the forest was filled with laughter, magic, and endless adventures for those pure of heart. And so, Herman's bravery and kindness brought peace and harmony to the enchanted forest and his village. The story of Herman became a cherished tale passed down through generations, inspiring young hearts to be brave, kind, and curious.
In the small town of Evergreen, a young child named Eli spent most of his days exploring the woods near his home. One sunny afternoon, while trying to find a new path to his secret hideout, Eli stumbled upon a peculiar-looking tree with a shimmering outline. Curiosity got the better of him, and he reached out to touch the tree. As soon as his fingers made contact, the bark dissolved to reveal a hidden portal. Without hesitation, Eli stepped through and found himself in the heart of a magical forest. The air was filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers, and the plants around him glowed with an otherworldly light. Fascinated, Eli ventured deeper into the forest, where he encountered a group of talking animals. A wise old owl named Oliver introduced himself and explained that the forest was a sanctuary for creatures that possessed the gift of speech and thought. Each animal had a unique ability that contributed to the ecosystem's balance. There was Luna, a graceful deer who could heal plants with a touch of her hoof, and Thistle, a mischievous squirrel who could control the winds. Eli was given a warm welcome and learned that the forest was facing a grave danger. A dark shadow had been creeping into their sanctuary, threatening the harmony of their home. The source of this darkness was a cursed stone buried deep within the forest, and only a pure-hearted individual could retrieve it. Accepting the challenge, Eli set out on a quest with Oliver, Luna, and Thistle by his side. They navigated through mystical landscapes and overcame numerous obstacles, relying on each other's strengths. Along the way, Eli discovered an inner courage he never knew he had.
Once upon a time, a mouse, a bird, and a sausage formed a partnership. They kept house together and for a long time lived in peace and prosperity. The bird's task was to fly into the forest every day and bring back wood. The mouse had to carry water, make the fire, and set the table. The sausage had to do the cooking. One day, the bird met another bird in the forest. The other bird mocked the bird for working so hard while the others had it easy. The bird, feeling resentful, decided to change their tasks. The next day, the mouse was to fetch wood, the sausage was to carry water, and the bird was to do the cooking. The mouse went out to gather wood but was caught by a trap and killed. The sausage went to fetch water but was eaten by a dog. The bird tried to cook but ended up burning itself in the pot. In the end, none of them survived the change in their routine. The moral of the story is that everyone has their own role to play. Changing roles without understanding the consequences can lead to disaster. And so, the partnership of the mouse, the bird, and the sausage came to a tragic end.